Hey everybody, this is Larry. This is me going with Q3 of the bi-weekly contest 59, number of ways to arrive at destination. So this one is going to be, this problem asks you to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, join me on Discord, let me know what you think about this problem, especially if you came here after the contest. Come to the Discord and hang out and ask about problems afterwards. But for this problem, basically the idea is, first of all, Dijkstra's algorithm. The idea behind Dijkstra is that, it's greedy, right? It's greedy, meaning that the shortest path, and key thing to note is that all the rates are positive. All the rates are positive, so you don't have to worry about, cycles. That's the tricky part. But the way to think about this one is just that, with Dijkstra's, because in a greedy kind of way, the shortest path to go from A to B, maybe another way of phrasing is, the shortest path to go from A to B, there's going to be no other shortest paths. But if there are multiple paths to get there at the same time, you just sum the number, add in the contribution from the multiple graphs. That's basically the idea. And from that, you can do the greedy because if there are multiple ways to get from A to C at the same time, you want to keep track of those ways and then just add it together. That's basically the idea. It's kind of weird and hard, but maybe it makes sense once you kind of go through it. Because if you go through all the different ways, there's no, like I said, there are no cycles. And if there is a cycle, that means that that's not the shortest path. So there's no other ways. So that means that here you are going to visit each node at most once with Dijkstra's algorithm. So then here, the way that we mostly did it is by calculating Dijkstra. We set up the edges like we like it here. Oops. We set up the edges here. We set up, okay, there's one way to start, so that's why this is on the 0 node, there's 1. The distance from the 0th node to 0 is going to be 0. And here is just a heap, right? This is mostly Dijkstra. The question you might ask is, okay, so what happens if they're tied, right? If there are multiple ways to get to the same node, we just simply add the counts, because that means that, it literally is, if you visualize this out, then from A to B to C, if there are multiple ways, then you can think of you can think of the count as going to the parent. And now, implicitly, you can say that the parent of V, one of the parents, there are multiple parents, and this is, in this way, it's going to be a DAG. And in this way, one of the parents of V is going to be X. And in this case, you want to just go up that way. In this way, it's kind of like dynamic programming, if you think about it, where the parent in a dynamic programming of V is going to be X, and then multiple parents. And in that case, you can think about it as, there is a path from V to X going backwards. And then if you are able to think about it that way, it becomes the number of paths in a DAG, where a possible path is going to be the DAG. So as I said, this is going to, so because of this, this is going to be, roughly speaking, this part of the loop is going to occur over V times, and for each of these times, the number of heap elements could be O of log E in the really worst case for whatever reason. But because we have is the size of the heap. So in this case, this is going to be O of log V, or log E, sorry. But of course, E is equal to v squared in the worst case. Whoops. So that means that this is just equal to all of log v, right? But we'll keep it log e. But in the worst case, you can think about it that way. So that means that this complexity is going to be O of v log e. And in terms of space, this is O of e space for that reason. Yeah, so that's basically it. Yeah, so the idea here, and I did it kind of in one step, maybe the better way about it is thinking about it in terms of dynamic programming. And now, we connect X as a parent of V. In this case, we clear the parents and set parent of X parent of V to X. And then here, then you just do the number of DAGs in a path, number of paths in a DAG, and that's actually an easier problem. So if you haven't solved that before, I recommend you look into the number of paths in a DAG, and that will give you an idea of how to solve this one. And then here, that's just the recurrence. That's all I have for this one. Let me know what you think. And you can watch me solve a live in contest next. So I actually end up solving this in 47 minutes. To be honest, I actually just messed up this thing. So I relaxed more than all 3 times. So it's kind of embarrassing because I got this in about 6-7 minutes or maybe 8 minutes, say. And then I spent 35 minutes debugging this if statement. So otherwise I would have maybe I would have gotten pretty close to top 50. So yeah, so that's kind of sad, to be honest, because I got this pretty quickly. Anyway, you can watch me solve it live in the contest next. What a weird problem set. Okay. This one's actually pretty straightforward. Maybe. Well, except for the time part, so maybe not. Mod. Mod, so. So there's no cycles, because that's the tricky part, because if there's cycles then you wouldn't be able to do it. Okay, that's not bad actually. Okay, you could do it, Larry, come on. From 0 to n minus 1, okay. That doesn't make sense. That's not right. The 7 is right, the 2. Do I add them? That was bi-directional. New mistake. Don't know if that's enough, but at least it's an okay. What a new mistake. Okay, fine. Oof, wrong answer. Okay, I should have tested more. I was a little bit rushing it for this one, to be honest. But wish I got a real test case. Yikes. Probably something silly too. I think I'm mostly right. Don't know what I'm doing wrong here. Don't know. Don't know. Oops. Oh, whoops. That's not right. Oh wait, no, that's right. This is a yikes. I really should get this one already. Is this right? Did I do this right? That's amazing. That seems right. Poof. I just need one test case. Mostly good, maybe. Maybe it's this thing, but Oh, there's almost 200 of these, so that's not an issue. In test cases. Time is always non-zero. So that's good. I don't even know how to debug this. This is so close. What am I doing wrong? This should be right. That was dice true, right? So I don't get it. Oh. Let's skip ahead because I don't know. Okay. How many people have already gotten it and finished this contest? Okay, only one, so maybe I go back on the other one for now then. Because if they have 20 minutes and still haven't, the smart people haven't done it yet. How? What is going on? What's going on? I don't get it. Hidden tests. Poop. It's fast enough. And the mod seems okay. So it's right for this big path, so there must be some other weird thing I'm not doing right. Huh. That's right. Then, that's weird. I mean, there's no overflow or anything, so what's up? Does this have to be bigger? No, it's just this times 200. I can't imagine that being the case. Yeah, This code is so tight that I don't really know how it can really be wrong. Like, I don't really have any. Did I mess anything up? I really have no idea. I feel like people probably are lapping me right now because I don't give. Wow. I don't know what's going on. Why is this wall? I don't have any overflows. I don't have any mod issues. Those are the common things. We have no idea. Okay, I have to come back to it then. Let's see if I can do this one. But mostly on this one, because I don't even know how to debug this. Unless my logic is just wrong in general. Unless I have some typo that I'm not seeing. I don't even get it. Can we do that? I guess so. It should only be 200 times time, so maybe I don't need to mod until the end. Would that matter? Come on, why? How? How is this all? This is so sad because I got this pretty quickly, so must be some silly things too. Maybe not that quickly, but I didn't forget mod. Yeah, I had this before. Trying to think whether this one makes sense. I should have maybe tried it. I don't think it changes anything. Yeah, same answer, so I don't. I don't get it. Where am I going wrong? What is the test case that I'm wrong for? It's such an easy problem too. I knew what to do. Good amount of people got it. This is not great though. So I knew how to do this one immediately. Why? What am I doing wrong? I don't even know how to debug this. That's the problem. I don't have a thing. Do I have this code win before so I can test this? So some 0, yeah. I don't get it. We have no idea how to debug this. This is kind of sad, actually. Oh, I got this code in like 10 minutes and then I'm stuck for like half an hour not knowing what's going on. Seems good enough. We have no idea at this point, but I could have gotten it already. I didn't change anything as expected. really don't know. This is where, if I had one test case, I probably could figure it out, but I don't have that test case because I'm just so confused. Now, like, so many people have gotten this, and I'm like just so lost. Way to 4, 1 way to 6. 2 ways to 5. Tell me why. Have distance of x plus t. I really don't know. 16 people got this. I don't even know how to do this one either. I think this one is kind of the right idea, but it's not quite enough. Well, I mean, it's just too slow, so. I don't know how to do it. Maybe today's just not a good day. Because I know how... This is definitely right. The idea. But I just can't figure out the thing. This is not right. That's actually pretty interesting. It did one twice. Huh. Okay. We have some need to go on. I should have maybe done this earlier. Did I mess up? I did mess up. This. Wow, one if statement got me for so long. Okay, that is pretty dumb. I did not. That if statement got. I have to practice my dice trick clearly because that cost me half an hour. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Join me on Discord, especially if you like contest problems and stuff like that. There are a lot of smart people there, and also me. So yeah, stay good, stay healthy. I'll see you next problem, and to good mental health. Bye bye.